Why you got to say nasty shit, Ray?
Oh, not my nasty motherfucker.
Yo, yo, yo.
Not yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, I'm Charlemagne the God.
Okay.
Yo, 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 yo. Wait, who does
let
that?
Me know.
Does Charlemagne do that or DJ Envy?
I actually don't know.
She don't watch the Beef Ass Club.
No, I don't.
It's all right. You don't
Got
need
shit to do.
I haven't watched it in a long time.
No, I haven't watched it in a long time. It's really just my children. That's what I have to do is my
Take
children.
care of the people that I birthed.
I used to have a carefree life where I could watch as much Breakfast Club as I wanted to, and I used to watch a lot.
Portia told me that I need to keep my carefree life. You said this to me because I said I needed a nap.
As possible.
I said I needed a nap, and she was like, "And you can take one if you wanted to." And she was like,
I say it as often as possible.
Sure you keep that carefree life, and I say, "Thank you, friend."
You know what?
What?
Tonight, when I put the children down, I'm just gonna go and gonna watch me some Breakfast Club.
Do it.
I'm gonna do something that makes me feel like my old self.
You watch whatever you want to watch. It don't got to be the Beef Ass Club.
I just, I miss that fiery gossip. I just miss it.
Okay. You
Yeah.
miss Angela Yee? Charlotte McGain?
Yeah, not McGain.
I want to watch that video of Webby. Angela Yee, Charlotte McGain.
I'm gonna do something that makes me feel like
You should.
my old, young, thriving self.
You deserve.
I fucking deserve.
You deserve it. It's 2020.
I deserve. Insert Mama D. I deserve to be.
If Mama D can put out a song, I damn sure can put out a song.
You have a song.
I'm probably taking off of that song at this point.
He'd be a fool if he did it because you the best thing cracking on that fucking song.
I'm sure I'm taking off at this point. I'm sorry, I keep adjusting my mic, y'all, but it is slouching.
Hi, you guys.
Hey.
Welcome to another episode of I Hope This Don't Get Me in Trouble.
In trouble. Happy Trouble Thursday. We're so happy to be back, you guys. We almost didn't make it today.
Yeah, it's been a day.
We've had a lot of stuff going on. Portia's had a week, though. Y'all pray for my friend, okay?
Yeah.
Just well wishes, no hater prayers.
No hater prayers.
Look at my mic.
Oh, it's a ghost. It's a ghost.
What's going on? I guess I just have to...
No, you don't.
It's not staying.
It'll stay.
It's because Andre been using our equipment.
He's been using our equipment, and I don't really know why.
You guys, who shall not be named. I feel like I should watch Harry Potter tonight.
It's always a good time to watch Harry Potter.
It's on HBO.
Even though the holidays are over.
Well.
And it's a very holiday type of zhuzh.
It is, but...
Yeah,
Martin Luther King.
She took those lights down ASAppington. My bitch was in the full-blown spirit. And literally, immediately, bitch, you took that shit down.
My house was cleared and clean before January 1st.
That's insane.
That tree was gone.
That's insane.
Well, my wreath is still on the door.
Okay.
And my
Merry Twerkmas?
Yeah, that Santa's twerk shop is still up.
Yeah.
And my Happy Holidays doormat is still up because I just don't have enough room for those and I don't know where to put them right now.
All year long. Keep that shit up.
I don't have any room for it.
Keep it up. I hope everybody had a fantastic New Year, though.
I hope so. H.A.P's.
I hope it was, really safe.
Yeah.
And, everybody avoided the COVID.
Still festive even in COVID regulation.
Right.
I just drank a bottle of wine. Got really slizzard.
I did not drink a bottle of wine. I said I was going to drink wine.
But you
then
didn't?
just fell asleep. I saw my window.
You washed.
Bitch, I saw my window for sleep and I said, oh, this is it. Legacy was asleep.
She got to take sleep when she can get it.
I said, okay, this is it.
Yeah,
this is my time.
That makes sense.
I brought my New Year in the way that I have the last 2 or 3 years, actually.
Sleeping?
No, with
your nigga?
With his mom.
Oh, yeah.
Praying. Old loud Creole prayer.
Was she praying?
Just as loud, just as Creole.
As it wanna be.
I'm like, how do I always end up in this sitch? I used to be
out and about.
Throwing ass.
In your glittery dresses.
Throwing ass.
Hey,
no
more.
Next year?
No more. Who you gonna throw ass with?
He who shall not be named.
What did I do? Oh, I went to American Deli. I got me a 15-piece chicken wing.
She got them damn wings. They're so good.
I know. I got a 15-piece. I drank a bottle of red wine, and I was really confident that I would not make it until the new year because I was exhausted and drunk. And somehow, literally at 12, I said, "Oh, Happy New Year," I said a prayer.
Okay.
And I took my ass to bed.
I feel you.
Because, bitch, I was exhausted.
I was eating, and one of our neighbors, like, had fireworks in their backyard.
Oh, how was the dog? Did he
was
go
fine.
crazy?
He's a fucking G.
Okay, great.
Nino's fine.
Love that for him.
But yeah, I was like, man, these people are rich.
For fireworks.
It was like a show.
Oh, they were like going.
I said, first of all, somebody's having a fucking party
They
over there,
had
and
a
I'm about to
real
shut them down.
Fireworks technician come out and fucking.
No, it was like
put
a
it
show.
together.
It wasn't like hood fireworks. It was like a
fireworks show.
It was a
display.
show. Mm-hmm.
Hey, they said they're going all out. Can't go out the house.
Can't go out the house.
I'm with it. Uh-oh. Okay.
Nobody.
We're
It's
so
my
happy
baby monitor.
you made it through into 2021
Super happy.
and made it here in the first week of the year to sit on the couch with us. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. You guys are excellent.
Oh, my stomach is. Did you hear that?
I'm hungry too.
It's
It's gonna be a short show, y'all. We fucking hungry. We fucking hungry.
I'm starved.
Speaking of excellence.
Wait, did we say something about
Yeah,
it?
because I said they were excellent.
Oh my God. Okay.
Because they are.
You are.
And you're likely to be black.
Likely.
So
if you're watching us.
Speaking of black excellence.
Speaking of.
We got a couple fruit white fans now.
We do, and of other race.
I
Mixed
don't know.
race.
Just the white ones just reach out to me.
Yeah.
Let me know they're okay with our white jokes.
They say, keep slandering the whites. We don't mind.
They don't.
Take it back, go. Take it back, go. Run it by beach.
Okay, so while
So we're back.
Courtney's getting her microphone together.
Okay.
Which,
Whatever.
I mean, I guess we could have done this before, but it wasn't acting like that with me.
Yeah, it wasn't.
We
But
switched sides because
the sun is out and Portia feels like she's too light
I'm
skinned.
transparent, is what I am.
That's what happened.
That's
Look
what
at-
happened. I'm too light.
Okay. Go give them a little excellence.
So a little excellence for our excellent listeners.
Yes.
Tiana Taylor,
Tiana.
you know, is holding steadfast to this whole I'm retiring from music thing. Did you catch that in the caption?
Yeah.
Yes, her chapter, music is over for her. She's done. She's like, I don't want to do this shit. Fuck y'all. And she's really leaning into, what is it called? The aunties?
Production. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The aunties.
You know, she out here directing the music videos and whatnot. And her husband bought her, I don't know, a movie camera or something. Spent a whole lot of money. This
What
is
a
like
good
her
hubby.
new dream. This is her, yeah, that's really cute.
Yeah.
This is like her thing. And what she do? She bought like old Tyler Perry lot. Or something. She did something excellent.
She bought herself a Tyler Perry lot.
Basically, yeah.
She did. Yeah. She
Okay.
bought a lot. 5 acres. I've got it pulled up right here, so I won't misquote
Give
it
me
and
the
you guys
deets.
won't come for me. She bought a 5-acre lot, and it includes production, dance, recording, prop studios, equipment, and a 360 green screen room for creatives. And she's got
Nice.
her camera, and she did it with her partner. One of her partners' name is Courtney. Hey, Coco, shout out. And there's another lady. I don't know her, though. But the aunties, full force, 2021, she said.
That's kind of awesome.
It's kind of excellent, chasing your dream.
That's pretty excellent.
Yeah, she
I really
said,
wish that she would not
Quit
stop
music.
making, you know.
we all do.
Maybe she just tired of her label, and I feel that bitch. But I'm just saying, like,
Portia got a testimony.
why can't you just, you know, get rid of the label, just
Make some mixtapes.
mixtape it, bitch.
Yeah. She makes great music.
Mixtape it. And I understand it's like, oh, bitch, that's free. Yeah, we know. But
We
mixtape
know.
it, and then when the world opens again,
Then you're out of that thing.
get your ass back on the road.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
Make some coins.
I love Tiana. I love her music. She makes just good, sexy music. Not even
She
like.
does.
It doesn't even always have to be about sex, but it's just sexy.
It's sexy.
I love that.
I love it.
My God.
I'm going to miss her.
I am too, but she'll still be around making music videos and
No.
all the other things. So good luck to you, TT. We're rooting for you and the aunties.
We're rooting for you, sis.
You're excellent, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, trucking along.
Trucking right
We've
along.
got to get through this. We're starving.
We're so hungry.
What did we say was next?
Girl, I don't even know.
You guys, we sat here on this couch and we rifled through so many topics because the way y'all have shown out this week.
Shown out.
The stimulus must have really got y'all going because
I have been off the internet because I cannot take anything more toxic. Like the toxicity. I just couldn't take it.
it's the beginning of the year, you guys. Calm mate.
Courtney's been in the streets.
I've been in the fucking streets,
So
bro.
she's been keeping me
abreast.
One thing that we struggled with is we shouldn't have struggled with this because
What?
Tiana is obviously the more
Oh, yes.
excellent of the black
Yes.
excellent.
Okay.
But according to Instagram and Black Twitter and Keisha,
And Keish.
Gucci,
Our brother Gooch.
our good brother Gooch,
What he did? Goo-wop.
he got his wife a push present. He gave her $1 million. Let's just. I mean, there's really no way to present that.
I'm glad you just got right in it too.
That nigga just gave
I was
her
gonna
$1
say,
million.
you know, push presents aren't uncommon. You know, people get
No,
push
fuck
presents.
that. He gave her $1 million
A meal ticket
for pushing
okay?
out a baby.
And I mean, well deserved. She
Fuck,
deserved
man.
it.
I mean,
I mean, if you can't
I'm
really
feeling
put a
the way.
price on it, but
you can't put a price on it, but he kind of put a price on
But
it.
if
And
you
I'm feeling the
could-
fucking way because here I am,
okay,
2 pushes in.
you ain't got no meal ticket.
Not a milli. Not that. First of all, I'm still waiting on my push.
You got a new car.
I got lots of things before that.
You
I did. I
got-
got a car last time.
You got a car. AMG.
Wow, I sound like a spoiled bitch.
Yeah, she's
don't
a
I?
fucking celeb.
Woo, I
You
sound
guys,
like a
she's
cunt. I ain't even get my
I ain't get shit. Got a
Wow.
new fucking car that sounds like a diesel truck when you crank
That's
it
my
up.
little.
Yeah,
That's my
your
little mom slider.
Yeah, her mom slider is in fact a huge vehicle.
I kind of wanted a Tesla truck, but I would forget to plug
cute.
that bitch up.
No, you wouldn't.
Courtney.
You wouldn't because you won't be able to drive
He
unless
would,
you.
too.
He would, but you wouldn't be able to drive nowheres unless you plugged it up. And I feel like if you had it, you know, what's it called when people just adapt?
I don't know, but I don't think I would do it.
Okay,
I wouldn't get it.
I can see you in a little
But-
Tesla slider. That's cute.
That was really nice of him to give his wife $1 million.
Very,
I mean, keep it in the family. Yes, I understand.
very nice. They do give each other extravagant gifts though. Like, wasn't she
Didn't we
gifting
talk about
him?
this like 2 weeks ago? Like, niggas don't give normal gifts anymore.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
We talked about how people only gift, you know, cars, expensive, rare cars,
It is just like
expensive wristwatches.
the year that everybody has had. I'm telling you, niggas ain't doing bad out here. Like at this point,
What the fuck?
I'm like, these niggas is doing all right.
These niggas are doing
They're
great.
doing great.
Apparently,
It's a milli.
expensive wristwatches. Mm-hmm. Cars.
Like, was he making money during the Cold?
Who?
Gucci.
I'm sure he got paid for verses. Not a
Right.
milli.
I mean,
million.
There's a song for everything.
Yeah, there is.
There's a song
I was
for
obsessed with that song.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm also just obsessed with Wayne.
I was. His girl. That's another thing. Girl,
happened?
we could have so many things to talk about.
Tell me. I have no
Tangential.
idea what you're talking about, but
His
tell me.
girlfriend like went and posted on her story like it's a shame when you defend all these people. I mean, defend your love against all these people and you find out that they're the monster that all these people say they are.
Oh shit!
I
Who said he was a
know.
monster?
I don't know if she used the word monster. I think she said they're exactly what people say they are, but I added in the word monster because
What is that? What is he? Detached? Everybody knows Wayne is detached
detached from
from life.
everything.
Because he's
And
been Wayne for like,
maybe something happened. I don't know. They broke up though, didn't they?
I thought they got back together.
Bitch, not when she posting these little sub tweets, subliminals.
Okay, well apparently we're not leaving subliminals in 2020. They came right to 2021.
No one's
and
being direct in 2021 still.
Nobody's being direct.
Okay.
Which leads us to
our
the
next
next topic, bitch. We are on fire, bitch.
Then we tell y'all motherfuckers this was gonna be quick, okay? Y'all not finna be having us sit here in this hot ass sun for an hour and a half in 2021. We getting the shit out and we getting the fuck on.
This is hilarious. We're on a roll, bitch.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say your poll. You took a poll on Instagram, which I thought was. Why did you take that? Okay, I know why you took.
You know why I took
I know
it.
why, but I didn't. Yeah, okay.
You know why I took
I know
it.
why. Courtney needs to be taken. First of all, she's the one not leaving subliminals in 2020 because, bitch, if you ever see a poll on Courtney's page, Just know that it's shady.
There's a reason.
And it's for somebody. She is trying to rationalize. She's like, why is this person
Most
this
of the
way?
things in my story end up being shady, and I don't mean for them to, but the Instagram story was probably the best feature they ever rolled out.
The best.
It's like my favorite thing in this
It's the
world.
best.
I feel like I post so much to
I haven't posted
Instagram,
in a month.
but I'm in that story. I'm in that story. You know that I'm alive. You know that if I'm well.
You know that I'm alive. You know how long ago I was alive.
You know if I'm well. You know if I'm eating.
Yeah.
You know.
You know she's going through it with a little
You'll definitely.
Well, I do.
You will. No one else will.
No one else does. But I fucking know.
No one else
As
will.
do you.
As do
You be
I.
knowing.
Bitch, as soon as I see something, I will screenshot it and send it to Portia. I say,
the fuck
okay,
is this?
enough.
What the fuck is this? And it's
Enough.
usually not for me.
It's not. It's not. My friend and her little you know.
You know?
My friend's little is a bit more emotional on that story than my friend is. But such is life. But
Such is life.
you want to talk about the poll now?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Fuck it.
No. We can't talk about it.
Why?
Yeah, we can talk about it.
All right.
This is our shush.
We were going to do it for Good Friends, Bad Advice because we don't have a letter still. You guys are scared as fuck to write. We don't give a shit about...
Do you think we're too hard on our friends?
We don't give a shit about your shitty lives.
No, do you think that we're too hard on them? Because maybe that's why. Well, I'm not finna be the one to write these hoes because we really do tear into people.
I think that people just don't even like somebody will write us, and even though it's anonymous to the listeners and the viewers, we will know who it is. And I think they keep that in the back of their minds that we will know who it is, which is why initially I was like, well, just email us. We'll never know then. You know, we don't know your fucking email.
Unless your email's like your name or
You
something.
lame-oo.
We probably will know it's you.
We still will know. But
trust us, we never tell anybody.
we never tell anybody except for each other.
Except for each other.
And maybe we are a little harsh, but tough love.
But that's what makes us good friends.
Tough love. Which was
again,
a part of the
is
poll.
another fucking segue. Listen, on fire. Bitch, I could do this all day, but I'm not.
Okay.
So let's
Here we go. Okay.
Here we go now.
So the poll, this episode is kind of giving me random thoughts, but it's not.
That's the title of the episode.
All right.
Giving me random thoughts,
But not quite. The poll was, I just had to know how many people out there tell their friends when they're doing something wrong? Because I've just encountered a lot of people who think friendship is all it means is like staying on being in contact with each other, being on the phone, all these things. People don't understand the hard parts of friendship. Like, tell your friend when they fucked up or when they're doing something stupid. Mm-hmm. And so I put the poll up and I said the options were, yes, I'm a good friend. And the other option was, nah, I'm pussy.
So if you're a good friend,
you tell that friend, hey, that might not be it.
That might not be it.
You know what I'm saying?
Or are you the kind of friend that watches a train wreck and then when it's done and the person's finally out of it, and then you come back, what I was finna say, because I ain't think that was woo.
From the beginning, I knew that I should have came and told you.
I got a couple friends like that.
Yeah,
You're not
you
one
do.
of them, but I got a couple.
I know one of your friends like that, bitch. I don't know if I don't think I'm pussy, but sometimes I don't tell.
Because you don't be caring.
Yeah, sometimes I just don't give a shit because you're going to do whatever. I will caution you, but I won't be like, hey, that's stupid. Like, if you're going to just go full force into it anyway. Well, let me reiterate that. If I've told you once before that you're wrong, I'm not going to tell you again. That's it.
Not again.
If I tell you once, like, that's stupid, and you're going to do it again and again and again,
yeah,
I'm going to stop telling you.
It honestly, I think it just depends on the friend, because
That's true.
I have given you the same advice over and over and over and over.
What advice?
And over again. And over again. But I feel like I can do that to you.
Yeah.
Because of our relationship.
I mean, we've known each other forever.
But I got another homegirl. Mm-hmm. I give her the same advice over and over and over again. And when shit blows up in her face, she comes back, she gets a hug, just like I'd give you a hug. I don't really care as much when shit
blows over for her.
But then there's another friend.
Mm-hmm. She had to put her hand on my shoulder.
Who, you tell them something once, and if they give you that energy, kind of like,
They ain't trying to hit that
They
shit.
ain't trying to hit that shit. Or you ain't finna hit that shit from me no more.
Ever again.
No, you're not.
And
I can't do it.
yeah, it is based on the friend, but
It is totally based on the friend.
pretty much everyone who voted, yeah, I'm a good friend.
That's what they say.
And I just think there's too many people in this fucking world doing crazy shit
Whack shit.
for y'all
all of
to really be
good
telling
friends.
y'all friends
For all of y'all to be good friends.
that they wrong.
You a good friend? You be
Sometimes.
telling me when I'm wrong?
Sometimes.
I don't ever be wrong.
You see what I'm saying? She giving that energy.
I don't
She
never be
giving
wrong.
that
No,
energy.
Courtney will tell you when you're wrong, but the only thing she's gonna... First of all, the only thing I'm ever wrong about is...
What?
Nothing. I'm never wrong.
I had to tell you not too long ago, keep your hands off of that man.
Oh, yeah. But that's how she'll say it. So it don't come off
Yeah,
like...
I don't say you wrong. You know, like,
nobody says that.
Yeah.
If she thinks I'm being stupid, she'd be like, well, that's not smart.
I'll
She's not
say-
actually gonna call me
She
stupid.
says that to me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I'll know if Portia thinks I'm being crazy, she won't tell Andre. That's how I'll know that you think it's like nuts, the
Yeah.
decision I'm making, because then you'll be like, well, I'm not gonna tell Andre because
Yeah. Because then he's gonna know she's crazy.
Yeah,
And I don't need
exactly.
that stress in my life.
Yeah. I mean, I had somebody call me the other day and tell me they called me for advice because they knew I would tell them if they were wrong. Portia was rolling her eyes because it was my
You
ex-boyfriend.
just want to talk, bitch. Shut the fuck. Good advice, my ass.
Good advice. We have great advice, as
Yeah,
the
we
people
do.
know.
Yeah, the people know.
And then I posted a meme.
Maybe
like,
we don't, because they're not sending us no
maybe
letters, bitch.
we don't actually.
They don't want to send us shit.
Then I posted a meme that I actually got from your group mates.
Okay.
She posted on her story, and it said, "Too many free my niggas,
Oh.
and not enough nigga don't do that."
Yeah.
Basically was the gist of it. And I stand by that. I don't give a fuck how much somebody hates me or what happens to our relationship, I guess. I'm just going to tell you when I think something is just...
Well, let's just cut the shit. Do niggas actually tell their nigga friends?
That's
when
what
they
we
do something
wanna
wrong?
know.
'Cause I was literally just thinking, I have said this to he who shall not be named.
Okay.
Plenty of times.
I named
like,
him.
you know, when his, yeah, you did. But it's fine, you can. You know, if his friends did something trifling, I used to ask him, like, you don't ever say nothing about that because it'll be something like real dog-ass
Trifling.
trifling. But men are different because they kind of do it in their own way of like, him telling him that he's wrong. Man, you wildin'.
Like, what?
I'm watching you cheat. Man, you just need to go home, man. Go home, man. You're
Like-
tripping.
Okay,
Instead of
direct.
"You're sorry, nasty, cheating scumbag.
That girl
Go
has
home.
done everything for you.
You know,
It's never direct enough for
it's
me.
not direct enough.
Because I think that they do say things in
like
their
if I
own
cheated
way.
on my husband, I would lightweight be afraid to tell you.
I know you would.
I'd tell you.
Because I would be,
I need somebody to
first of all,
go
before I lashed into her, I'd want to know all the deeds.
All the dirty
all the
deeds.
hairy deeds.
But I know that you would be the one to like probably make me feel worse about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Sometimes you need that, though.
That's what the fuck a friend
Because
is for.
sometimes people don't feel bad enough about what they're doing. And so I need my friend to come
Yeah.
and let me know, like,
Friends,
you might have talked yourself into thinking this
friends.
was okay, but let me be the
I'm
one
here
to
to let
tell
you
you,
know.
bitch, that's foul
Yeah.
and it's raggardy.
what I have found in my experience
Okay.
is some friends.
Loose.
I'm using the
Quotes.
bunny quotes
Air
right now if you're
quotes.
listening and not watching. Female friends, they will let you wreck your life because it makes them feel better about
Their
own life.
lives. Because their lives are a wreck. And men will
Because
too.
they're kind of jelly of you.
Men will too.
Yeah,
Men will too.
that's true. Niggas is raggedy.
We have some firsthand examples of that.
They will let you make bad decisions. They
And-
will like cheer you on.
While you're doing it.
And then when it's all done and you realize for yourself that it was a shitty decision, then they want to come around and say, well, I didn't
that's
think it
happened
was
to
good.
you.
Bitch, it has happened to me so many times.
I know, friend.
Like, it's happened to me.
I wish I could have been there to protect you.
Bitch, I wish you could have been there, too.
I was gone, friend. I'm sorry.
Getting an education. You're a bitch. Bitch ran
I
off
was
to
getting
college.
learned somewhere.
Fucking, you needed me, too, ho. You was
Oh,
making
bitch,
bad decisions.
I know. I made plenty. And for some reason,
You
you know,
made totally different decisions, but they were all
I
still
go back
bad.
and read our messages because we would send each other Facebook messages instead of phone messages.
Yeah, we were weird.
We were such weird people. in that stage of our life, but I go back and read our Facebook messages all the time.
Delete those, please.
No.
Jesus.
But I do think that
Courtney,
we're
please.
typically the type of friends who let each other know.
Yeah.
But bitch, we don't be out here fucking up.
I told you I don't do no wrong.
We grown. We grown. We just choosing to make good decisions at this point.
Yeah.
At least trying
hard.
Trying to. Because I still make a couple raggedy.
I really only bitch at you about one thing.
I know.
Look at it. I know.
It's like the one bad decision that I'm making in my life.
Just the one. That's it. It's the same decision all bitches make.
It's the same decision all of us bitches make, but
you just gotta go through it, and then it just kind of
and grow through it, like Fabulous said.
And that brings us to our next.
You guys. All right, right into our next.
Alrighty then.
Topico. Fabu.
FABO US.
Y'all was going in on my boy because
lit the comments the fuck up.
I mean, lit the comments.
Lit them up so good that Courtney had to pull them up because there's a few gems in there.
You guys, because he posted this picture, on New Year, of him and his longtime gal friend. I guess they still gal friend and boyfriend. I don't know if they're
married or not. I'd hope that they were by now and they just ran off and did it.
I hope so too.
I wouldn't give these people the satisfaction of having a wedding and showing them the way they've been talking shit.
Me either. The way that they've been going in.
I would secretly get married as well.
He posted a picture of him and Emily. And had this long caption, and I guess I'll just read it. I didn't even start reading it right. What's wrong with me? I know the cool of this generation is being savage and not giving a fuck. And all the rap songs say money over everything and everybody is sleeping with somebody else's man or woman. But for real, having a partner to love, share life with, raise a family together, and make each other better is real goals. That's the real cool. That's really winning. Love you, Emily B. 2021. All right. Well,
where we want to start here?
You guys didn't take too well to that. You didn't appreciate what he had to say.
Acting ignorant
about him and the love of his life.
You know.
And how should we get into this? Should we read a couple excerpts? Or?
Yeah, let's. I just want to dissect a few things.
Okay, Portia's got things.
So, like on one hand, it's like, you know what? Let people enjoy things.
Yeah.
Let people be happy.
Let people grow.
He's happy. He grew. Yeah, okay, so he hid her in the closet. You know? Yeah, he didn't want to tell nobody. Yeah, okay, so he had her on Love and Hip Hop looking like ain't nobody want to marry her when he knew good and goddamn well he wasn't going nowhere. Yeah, okay, he might have
punched her teeth out.
He might have.
Okay. We all saw the video.
Listen.
Okay.
He's done a lot of filthy things.
He has.
But I believe, and I've told you this before, something or someone put the fear of God in him.
Yeah, you said that.
Because I believe that he has shaped the fuck up.
Made a 360. 180.
180. Just
the math ain't mathin' for me.
The math ain't mathin'. The 180. But then.
Okay, on the other hand.
On that other one.
On that other.
He is talking like
he's pointing fingers. Is how I feel. He's condemning the generation
that he built
for not, for doing all those things that he participated in.
Yeah, and I think that's where the people got upset.
The people said, "You're not finna come for us."
It's never
Fabulous
satisfied.
Versus the people. We need a gavel right now.
Like Kaya?
Yeah.
Man, I love her.
Man, I love Kaya. Fabulous versus the people. And the people said, their argument is, Fabulous, you was one of them niggas.
He was.
So why you feel like you get to get on here and tell us?
I think he knows that. He just didn't say that.
Okay.
He kind of just thinks it's like an obvious thing, like, yeah, y'all know I wasn't shit.
I feel like he was trying to show us, listen, y'all. Y'all know I wasn't shit. Y'all know I wasn't nothing, but I grew. But look at me now. He didn't.
He didn't put it in that long-ass paragraph, so the people said, lest you not fucking forget, bitch.
Don't you throw stones in your glass fucking house, okay?
You know? One of the comments that you had read.
Okay.
Which I thought was very interesting.
What did it say?
Was about, I don't know, normalizing real love without trauma.
Oh, I got it pulled up right here.
Yep.
It was by a Nia Mani.
Okay.
Thank you for your input. She said, not having to go through trauma to experience this type of love is even cooler.
To that I say.
To that I say,
You're right.
yes,
right
Nia.
on you.
Yes, Nia Mani. Mm-hmm. Good on you, Nia.
For real.
For pointing that out, because what
he
the
say
fuck?
what?
He said, y'all, he responded. So this,
This one struck him.
struck him hard. He said, true, but everyone must grow through what they go through. And, okay, yes, but what Nia here was trying to impress upon us,
Which is a real fucking topic.
we don't want to have to go through that in the first place.
Right.
We don't need to have to grow through trauma and go through trauma for somebody to fucking love you. Y'all niggas is always out here trying to put bitches to the test.
The test.
And for what? For what?
Like, honestly, I'd be wondering, like, did you pick me because of the trauma?
Like,
that I
is it
endured?
because I was able to go through all of that and still love your raggedy ass and be strong and still do all these things for you? If that is why you picked me.
You know what? I'm going to tell, because I think about this all the time.
Okay.
What I want to tell my daughter when she brings home somebody who, like, what am I going to tell her when she's dating a guy that I think is a nice guy, who could genuinely be a really nice person, you know, just a good kid, but just kind of fucked up? What do I say? Do I say, fuck that nigga, leave that nigga? Or do I say, like,
go through what you go through?
because this is what I have decided, that I'm not going to tell her any of the things that me and her daddy went through.
Please don't.
What?
No.
Then she's gonna bring home some shitty little asshole and be like,
Well,
dad made these mistakes,
Yep.
but look at him now.
Yep.
He's this and he's that. Like, I want my kid to have to, like, no.
Like, she needs to know from jump.
Like, I'm just really realistic about the fact that he is the exception to the rule.
Okay.
I am just not out here standing for people to take their niggas back.
No.
They old niggas.
No.
I don't stand for that.
Yeah.
I'm also just not thinking that, everybody who's just out here lost, like they just come to their senses one day and just treat you.
They don't.
I just don't.
They literally have to want to.
I don't think it be happening like that.
It don't. They have to want to, and how often do they want to? Because they know they can find somebody else. It's just they repeat.
Yeah.
They start repeating the cycle. Okay, now she's at her breaking point. She won't take no more of my trauma. Let's go start over. You know what I'm saying?
So this is funny because I was going to tell this story because it happened to me, but it's also just happened to you, which is fucking ridiculous. I don't know why people do this.
Yeah.
You know how many times I had been told in the midst of my shit
Now I know what you're gonna say.
to hang in there, to be patient,
They got you against the ropes, but hang tight.
hang tight, like,
No.
the fuck?
I feel like it's insulting when people say that to you, because at this point, when you're ready to give up,
You don't think I'm worth goodness right now?
you've also usually been in these relationships for years at this
Yeah.
point. You don't think the patience I've exuded is enough? You think I need to give more grace, more patience, more time,
forgiveness.
more forgiveness, more fucking
More cat.
more cat,
'Cause
more
you're giving cat.
more everything.
And you're crying. Give me cat at night. You're crying in
and
the
you're
day.
crying in the day. That's it. And so for somebody to come to you and be like, "Oh, just hang on, everything going," it is going with this other nigga.
I love to preach. You know what? There's a great love out there for you. You do
Yeah.
not have to go through bullshit to get
To
somebody
get
to
it.
treat you with decency.
You don't.
Goodness gracious! But is that just like a black man thing? Do they just
I truly don't know.
they
'cause
really
I've-
do like have like this deep rooted like love for the one that
For
they
bitches,
just,
they ride or
that
die.
they just dog the fuck out?
They're ride or die. I don't want to be nobody's ride or die. I don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Why do we have to do that?
And if I have to die, let it be from something else, not for
Natural
riding for a
causes.
nigga.
In my
I
sleep.
want to die in my
When I'm
sleep.
90. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no. I don't want to be dragged through the mud just so somebody can say they love me.
Yeah, that was my favorite comment.
Yeah, it was a pretty
Because
good
it was
one.
like, I mean, but what it's not like he can like fix it.
He can't
go back and do anything about it.
He can't. He should have never done it in the first place. But
I think that just would have been a more powerful. He probably would have gotten like a whole lot of like
people would have been congratulatory
him if he just would have been like,
I fucked up a lot.
But again, if you're the person that fucked up, you might not always want to talk about how you fucked up, and I feel that.
Yes,
maybe he don't always want to get on the internet and talk about how he won
that.
shit. If he just wants to talk about how amazing his marriage is.
But did he think we were going to ignore that?
Nope, he couldn't have.
That's what I'm saying. Did he think that people were going to ignore? I mean, hell, there was shit that was coming out during the quarantine. Like, there was recent shit coming out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he couldn't have thought we was going to ignore it. I understand not always wanting to, I mean.
When you the one that's doing wrong, you don't
always want to hear about
it.
it. That's like they said, Jay-Z be rolling his eyes every time Beyonce sing Resentment. He don't want to keep hearing about it.
It's a good fucking song. Deal with it. And it resonates with us, okay?
We love it.
Love it. Because I acted up at the concert.
Okay.
Every time she
sang it,
I act up.
Act the fuck up.
I love it.
Yeah, it's a great song, but I'm sure he doesn't want to hear about it.
It's a song for bitches who keep taking they sorry niggas back. It's all of us, no?
That's all of us.
Yeah.
It's all of us.
That's why it's such a good song.
Yeah. And you want me to forget it?
Do you want to know what's so funny? Tangent.
Tell me.
So, we went to a concert. Mm-hmm. We went to see the same show 3 times in 1 year. The second time, she sang the song. It was just me and him, and it was funny. We had a moment. We laughed it off because it was fucking funny.
Yeah, it's
I was like
hilarious.
pregnant. I was like, bitch, I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
like, the fuck?
I'm here.
And then the third time we went with some friends.
Oh, God.
With my homegirl.
Violence. They chose violence.
They chose violence. And we were just like, because if I had known that it was going to start something between them, I wouldn't have gone off on him like.
Yeah, because you
like
know it's fine.
I only give you a heart. Yeah.
Like, it's fine. You know you're going to go home. It's going to be fine. You guys have grown through that.
We've grown through it.
But I tell you what about that homegirl.
That homegirl, she was not having it.
No dice.
Bitch, she ruined the rest of the concert.
Oh, my God. And Beyonce be singing that song fairly early in the...
She does.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
it was pretty funny.
Man.
But I was like, man,
I'm
that's
sorry.
a powerful song.
That's a song, okay?
Don't blame me, blame Beyonce.
Blame OB. Whoever wrote it. I don't know who wrote it. Blame them. Anyway, we're so tangential.
We are. We're
I don't
like
even
all over
remember
the place.
where
we're talking
we were.
about Fabulous in the comments. Read some of the comments.
Okay. I can read some of the good ones. Some people were here for it, mostly celebrities. Jim Jones. Not even going to get on that because he dragging his bitch through the mud too.
They could also be secretly married, you think?
I don't know, but she proposed to him, so it doesn't matter if they
I love
are.
that meme that has been floating around. It was just like, ladies, would you propose to your man? Or it was like, normalize this. And it was like,
a lady on her
literally
knee.
on her knee, like proposing. And the response said, I would rather drag my bare coochie on concrete before I propose to a nigga. And bitch,
Yeah.
I agree.
And she
did it.
proposed to him, so even if they are married, doesn't count. Doesn't
He
count.
looked so uncomfortable. That was a good episode, bitch.
It was so
You
good.
telling our age right now?
No, maybe. Everybody was surprised though. Even his mom. When
Everybody
she
was
proposed.
surprised.
Um,
That Chrissy's got good hair.
She does.
Let's stay here though.
Okay, let's stay here. Jim Jones said fire.
Fire.
Lots of fires he
Lots
had
of emojis.
because he is a...
Me too. I'm finna go comment. Hold on.
No, get out.
I'm finna comment fire because I'm
Jim
fucking here
Jones
for it.
is a perpetuator of this kind of thing. I don't know who Jonathan Mannion is, but celebrity. He said, well-spoken king, the real wealth. Lil Mo said, glow. So most of the ones coming from the celebs were like very praising. Slim Thug, 100.
It's their friends.
Lala said this, exclamation.
Again,
Not
he didn't
gonna
say-
get on that. He
Stop
didn't
it.
say anything
He didn't
wrong.
say anything worth disagreeing with.
But-
He said everything that was right. Yes, it is cool to have a partner and be in love and treat people
Yes.
great.
And here is where the shoe drops.
The regular folks.
They said, wow, how sweet. Almost made everyone forget that you, all caps, specifically perpetuated that culture for the last 20 years. Someone then, straight away after, said, yes, sir. After you did you for how long? and somebody else said, because
People
you
be
that age
fired
now,
up.
huh?
People be fired up for Emily.
Fired.
She probably ain't got to go home and say
We more
shit.
mad for Emily than Emily is.
More mad for Emily
This
than
was
she
my
is.
favorite one, I think. It said, if Bout Time was a person.
That's it. That's a good one. But you know, it takes time for some people.
It does take time. I mean, I'm glad that he is finally, if hopefully he has done, in public he's come to his senses. I hope he is carrying that on into their private life and not just
the growing pains
leading
of it all,
us to believe that,
it's rough.
yeah.
It's rough. Growing pains. That's what I call them. It's rough.
What, niggas growing pains?
Yeah. And yours too.
Yeah. Because we're growing as women too.
I literally could have avoided so much bullshit if I just heard what was not
being said.
Yeah.
It was being said, but not direct enough. It wasn't direct.
It was not direct at all.
It wasn't direct. So now.
But it didn't have to be.
It didn't.
I should have just been like, you know what?
But it's okay. Your bullshit led you back to where you are now.
It did.
It shapes us, I
worked
suppose.
out.
But
would I do it again for him? Yeah. Would I do it again for any other soul walking the earth? Absolutely the fuck not.
No.
Not another soul.
Not now.
Not fucking now.
Now soul.
Not now.
I don't know. I don't know.
We're gonna normalize great love without trauma.
Without trauma. Okay.
Is that a thing though?
It's gotta be.
So we got a homegirl.
Us together?
Yeah, we do. I never talked to you about this stuff. We got a homegirl.
I said us together.
We got a homegirl who said, because you know I'm always saying like marriage is work. Mm-hmm. Like the shit is hard, not because it's like hard to get along or it's hard because
it's two people's lives converging.
It's two people's lives, exactly. You're going through things, he's going through things, you're going through things together.
Yeah.
You have to be like it's just a lot to think about another person.
Yeah, all the time,
no matter what you're going through. You know. We have a homegirl who I'm pretty sure a while ago she had posted something about, like, it was really sweet. It was like towards like her husband about how amazing her marriage is, and that's great. But she was just like, I don't get people who say that marriage is work. Like, I don't understand it because it's been so easy. And I'm like, that is beautiful. That's amazing. But I personally I don't even want to be on the side of, this is so easy. I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't know what they're hiding. I don't know what they're not talking about.
I am standing so firm in the fact that, it's hard, and I love him so much, it's never going to make a difference how hard it is.
I'm going to stay. I think that things
I don't want to be over there.
I think that things like marriage, for those reasons, not because of trauma, but for those reasons, become easy when you choose in your relationships not to talk about things. You sweep them under the rug, and you make them seem like they're not there. And
hard
that's
conversations
when things
have to be had.
That's when things are easy.
When you have gone through things.
Yeah.
And they went through things.
Yeah. You have to talk about it.
You got to talk about it.
Because it's going to come out at some point.
Bitch.
And I think that's what people confuse trauma with those type of easy relationships. That's not trauma. Me having a hard conversation with you, that's not trauma. You cheating on me 12 times, not telling nobody I exist, and
that mental and emotional abuse.
That's trauma.
Those things that niggas like, when you're cheating and you're lying and manipulating, you are mentally abusing somebody because the things that you have to do just to make your life work. You understand what I'm saying? Like the way that you have to lie to somebody, the way that you make that person feel when it is so much the manipulation. The things they have to do to get
their life back on track or to make themselves feel good again. Anything that you do to a person where they have to go and repair themselves, I think it's trauma.
It's trauma.
You feel somebody has to rebuild their confidence. Bitches cutting their hair and shit after they get out of a relationship.
3 years back in, and I've had no issues. I've had none of those issues.
Right.
But it has still been work. That is how I know. I'm just like
coming through those issues.
Cheating and abuse and just mistreating people and being manipulative and nasty, like that is not even what I'm talking about. It is literally just work, just to coexist with people and do it in a healthy way all the time.
You're living in a house together. First of all, we're in the panoramic,
you know,
so you're always in this house.
Yeah.
working through his moods, working through your moods.
There's children.
There's kids.
We've got
people coming to
families,
visit.
Parents getting sick. Your people sick.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit is happening, and you have to like.
You got to deal with it together. You're not on your own anymore. So
I'm just like,
it's hard for those reasons.
So even if he is showing up, he's here every day. He's helping you with the kids. He's loving you. He's communicating. He's not cheating. He ain't coming home late. Like he's not lying to you about anything. Bitch, it's still fucking hard.
It's hard.
Bitch, life is hard by yourself.
Exactly. So you think building it with another person, making your two lives?
But maybe that's what I don't know. I don't really know what she meant. I should ask her.
She's lying.
Oh, she might not be lying.
Maybe she's not, but they brushing stuff under the rug. I know people. I've been in a relationship with people who would rather brush things under the rug than to have a brief 10-minute discussion.
Yeah, you know we're not that.
That could get fiery here.
Bitch, we get fired.
I know. And I'm like, I would risk getting a little heated at each other for this problem to go away.
And then sometimes when you have those hard conversations and it doesn't get heated, you feel so
much
accomplished.
Better.
You feel so
much
good.
Better.
You feel so close to that person.
You're like, wow, we could really talk through some shit.
I had like a real uncomfortable conversation with he who shall not be named the other day. And it was like really, it wasn't uncomfortable for him. It was uncomfortable for me. And I kind of pushed him to say something uncomfortable. And he did. But after that, he was so like extra lovey and affectionate. I was like, what is wrong with you?
He shared something with you.
Yeah. I was like, oh, so you being cute right now because we didn't fight? Oh, that's cute.
And it's just like, you want that. That's intimacy to me. You having
It could just be my brokenness that I just like rough shit.
Listen.
It ain't
it's your trauma, bitch. It's your trauma.
It could be my trauma.
I don't know. I just very much like to talk through things. That's how I get through my own emotions. I talk through them. That's why a lot of people say I don't call them with my problems. No, because I sit the fuck down and talk myself through it first. And if it's still going, I call this bitch.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
I could take it.
I don't call people because I talk through things very well. And sometimes you do have to hear people say shit for you to understand what they're going through. Like, child, I ain't sweeping shit under the rug. Just know that. Just know that I ain't sweeping another thing under the fucking rug.
Not in 2021.
No.
We can't do that.
Okay.
But good luck to you, Emily and Fabulous. I know we went all around the world, but there was just so much. There's
still so much we could say about that.
I am team them.
I am too.
You know?
I love people together. I hate when people break up. I don't give a... If she forgave him, I forgive him. They're never going to
stop bringing that shit up.
I know.
But I'd hope to God that she is not. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
Is that she's not mudslinging.
Over there.
She could. Home. But if she does, it's, that would suck for him because I really do think that he's
a changed mind.
He might as fucking well, like, sit your ass down.
Where else are you going to go?
Sit the fuck down.
You're old.
This woman loves you. She's pushing out these children for you.
She's getting big for you.
She's clearly out. Okay.
She's big.
All right. You need to stop it. You need to stop. I'm sick of you and your shit. Like, she is in it with you. Like,
yeah, she loves you. You guys, when people love you in that way,
who else is going to be out here? Like,
I know you think that you will find other people to love you that way, but nah,
you just won't. Okay?
Nah.
No matter how fabulous you think you are. Boom, boom. That was my joke.
Oh, that was good.
I know.
High fives. All right.
We gonna start this. All right. No.
We got Tampa Bay in the house tonight. How much time we got? We not starting another clock. 5 minutes. Here we go.
5 minutes, hoes.
Brief mention. We just need to talk about. I know y'all saw it, and if you didn't see it,
Courtney's fired up about it.
Talk about it to Courtney us in the comments. Flo Millie.
Hey, girl.
She needs a publicist or somebody who told her that was not it.
Oh, man.
If you haven't seen the Flo Millie commercial for Beats, please go watch it.
Pause.
Let us know.
Go watch it right now.
Go watch it right now.
Pause it.
Come in the comments and let us know how you feel about it, because maybe I'm overreacting.
You're not
maybe
overreacting.
Maybe it's not as stupid as it looks.
You're a dancer. It was cringy. I'm not gonna lie.
It made me cringe, and I just had to give a brief mention of it because it reminds me of another one of my dance friends who Black Twitter also went in on, who was crumping in front of the police at one of the Black Lives Matter protests. And that's what this commercial gave me. And I said, Flo Millie, girl, you're on such a good trajectory. Why would you do this? It's the little giggle before she starts.
It's the giggle. Because I'm like, wait, what is the giggle? Like, what is it for?
What's the giggle flow?
I don't know. It's
Watch
like
it.
It's some white person.
A Confederate statue.
No, I'm talking about
Who made the commercial? Oh my God! And they
some white person told her to get up and dance and do just cliche black looking type thing. I don't know.
Flex your clap back. That's what it says. The
Halfway
headphones
reminded me when Mary got up on that Burger King counter talking about that chicken, bitch. You can always just tell when
white people making commercials,
a white person is up to something,
and they think it's cool.
They put a black person up to some shit, and then it's just like.
And she got her bag. I hear you, Flo.
Get your bag,
so
girl.
she can really be a millionaire. I hear you, Flo. But listen to me.
But beware, because these folks out here behind the scenes.
Your blacks are not in cahoots with you. Your blacks.
People behind the scenes. These artists need to be careful because. The person calling the shots, they will act like it's their ass on the line when it's your literal
it's yours.
ass on the line.
It's your career and your fans and your ass and your.
Ain't nobody talking about them.
And
ain't
your
nobody
Bob
talking about whoever
made the commercial.
Ain't nobody talking about the choreographer neither.
If there was one,
we just talking about you.
I need to know whose name is on that choreography.
Please
go watch the commercial.
Go watch the Flo Milli Beats by Dre commercial.
Flex your
skin
clap
looks
back.
good.
Yeah, she's beautiful girl.
Yeah, skin looks
nice gowns, beautiful gowns. But that commercial was not it.
That wasn't it. Courtney's fired up. It's the dancer in her.
It is. Like, I hate when fucking Marlo did that photo shoot for Christmas, and I love Marlo, but Marlo, why was you in them point shoe?
With that hand like this.
It's the dancer in me. I don't like when people.
It was very cringy.
Attempt to do things that they don't know how to do. Don't do it.
I still hate sickled feet.
Oof, Marlo. She had the nerve to be in a point shoe.
On a box.
Put on a regular ballet shoe.
Nope.
I'm still cringing about Sierra. Okay, moving on.
Moving on.
We're almost out of here.
Shit. 2.5 minutes.
We getting out of here. I'm gonna run through this Florida man real quick, and then we gonna say our goodbyes. Florida man teacher / pastor arrested for dry humping coworker.
/ pastor.
You heard what I said. Okay. Teacher of the people.
Oh my
pastor.
God.
Dry humped his coworker. A lady.
Okay.
Nice looking lady. And
remember that's how we met, dry humping things? One day we're going to tell you the beautiful romantic story of how we met.
We still haven't done our About Us episode, and that's when we'll tell you the romantic story of how we met backstage dry humping shit.
There was dry humping.
It was a time.
If you can imagine.
We are Florida men, after all.
After all.
We do dry hump.
Can't change who you are.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it, bitch.
Wow. You guys, we've never done it this quick. And it almost got out of hand, so we're really proud of ourselves.
We're on a roll today.
Quickly, before we forget, rate.
Only because we're really hungry and my nigga got to get a haircut.
Yeah,
it's
he
like
got
a lot
the
of babies here. Usually, I'm okay with giving you like an hour and
Portia will keep going.
I will fucking go.
I'll be like, let's end this shit.
Because it's my therapy.
Yeah, all right.
But not no more.
Did I tell you I actually signed up for an actual therapist?
You did.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to be a copycat and go to the same lady as you because my husband will talk about me.
Do it. Let's do it together. I'm holding Portia's hand.
All right.
Rate, subscribe.
Please.
Comment. Watch the videos. Send us letters. Fuck with your girl.
Fuck with your girls, please.
Share it. Tell a motherfucker about it. We still trying to get on Charlotte McGain's podcast network.
Yeah, we are.
We're
black, we're excellent, we're fucking doing it.
And we're beating the odds. We've got shit going, but we're still in here giving quality content.
We are.
And that's all that matters.
I'm proud of us.
Me too.
Proud of y'all. We're out.
We're still holding hands.
Because we love each other. We're brothers.
We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Kiki.
Give me a high five.
We did this last time and you didn't give me a high five last time either.
Okay.
You raggarty bitch. Oh my God. You guys. I love you guys.
Bye.